Good day, guys. I hope everybody's great. So, Cash FX CEO, your mentor speaking. So, what I wanted to tell you is that I know due to number of people that are working and that are not available during the weekends, and like I know they're going to be missing the Zoom session. So, simply I'm gonna make these videos in order to help you to see on what we're working at and the forecast of the upcoming week in order to kill and understand on how do we get these beautiful entries and kill the market and how do we spot these such beautiful directions. So what I can tell you guys simply is to pay attention and learn from what I'm gonna be teaching you in order to be able to be doing on your own consistently. The aim is not to depend on my signals. The aim is for you to do it on your own so that you can be a profitable trader. So okay, let me get straight to work because you can't be preaching the whole day. The main aim is for us to work. So let me start by telling you what's the main reason I'm starting on monthly time frame is because on monthly that's where we're able to see what the market has for us in the bigger picture, where the market is going in the long-term run. Because I told you I'm a swing trader and you already know, but sooner or later I want to be a position trader. So you should like start from a certain level, then upgrade into a level whereby you want to see yourself succeeding in the financial market, the market making money for you without you worrying. So let me start, guys. So the pair we're looking at is Euro USD. So simply because I'm a swing trader, what we're gonna be looking for? Gonna be looking for our swing highs and our swing low. So what does it mean like this? We're looking for our highest high and our lowest low, whereby we see that the market has gave us a certain reversal from these areas. So let's continue, guys. So after spotting our swing high and swing low, we're gonna simply looking at what? Let me make it on a line chart. I'm gonna be simply using a trend line in order to get my diagonal resistance. So meaning that this is the area whereby the market it touches, it gives us a major pullback that we're expecting, because it has to respect our certain tools that we get in our metal trader in order to confirm that our strategy we are on the right key point of us selling or buying. So let's work, guys. Let's work. So again, now I'm plotting my diagonal support trend line. So from there I'm gonna switch into a what? Into a bar graph. So right now I have switched into a bar graph, so I'm gonna make touches that are more clear in order for you to understand and see where the market is really heading and where the market did give us our touches. And as far as I can see, the market broke our diagonal support trend line to the downside. So we're gonna be looking forward for selling opportunities, because simply as you see from this zone here, let me show you something. From this zone here, we're looking for what? We're looking for buying opportunity. The market created a sort of pattern whereby it wanted to give us the second leg for a double bottom in order to return to the highest high. But then it broke to confirm that looking at this structure on our monthly time frame, we are currently on a downtrend, meaning that we're looking for the structure to respect our highs and break our lows. As you can see, what Euro USD is doing is respecting our highs and breaking our lows. So meaning that by this statement, how will we get entry points and how will we scale in on this trend in order to make profit along with profitable traders. So I'm gonna break it down for you and then we're gonna go even more deeper, because let me show you something. Because here it's a level. Do you see this level? From starting from here, it's a level, and then I'm coming here. So from here you can see we're having a what? We're having a resistance, which is that's where I'm expecting the market to give me the higher low. this is the higher low that I'm expecting in order to get a touch from this trend line. This is a higher low that I'm expecting on Euro USD. So we have seen that from here we have a strong level. So I'm gonna dive even more deeper into our time frames and see the confirmation. Either what we are seeing, it does tell us on the same thing with our daily time frame, because they have to tell us the same thing. And like, guys, we don't just execute from our monthly, because you have seen what the direction. So now we are on what, our weekly. So this is our weekly time frame. This is our weekly. So from that diagonal resistance trend line, just know it's our monthly trend line. So now we're looking for our weekly area whereby it gave us a reversal, which is this one. And as far as I can see, this is a pattern that Euro USD is creating in order for us to go down. The reason being is that we're not buying in like engulfing candlesticks. We're going up with rejections. But when we're dropping with bearish engulfing candlestick, to confirm that we currently on a downtrend but in a pullback. So those people who bought, they should now close, because looking at this pattern on our daily and weekly, we're gonna be looking for selling opportunities from Euro USD. Because looking at this, guys, this is liquidity meaning that this is where our buyers and sellers are at. This is where money is laying. So as we can see from this pattern, where is the money laying? So most of the people, they bought, they've been buying and holding their buys, having a hope that the market should continue and go up. So I'm saying the market will drop. The reason being, the monthly bigger time frame has given me a trend which is I should be following for the whole month. So from weekly, I'm coming to confirm either the trend is it valid or not. Then I can see from here we're having liquidity. So the market mostly go for what? Go for stop loss hunt and liquidity grabs. So from here, we already had a stop loss hunt, because I know people sold from here, the market came back and took their stop losses out. And then other people sold along the way, the market took their stop losses out. So this is our last stop loss hunt I'm looking at. So meaning that from this last stop loss hunt and looking at our diagonal resistance trend line, we have our third touch. So we're going to be looking for the structure to give us more selling opportunities to the downside up until we reach our previous low. So let's keep on going even more deeper, because that's not where we're gonna execute. So that's beautiful, guys. Check the daily time frame is more clearly, because you can see that we haven't even reached our previous lower low, because I told you we on a downtrend. Starting from our monthly time frame, we analyzed from our monthly time frame to spot which trend are we looking at. So we saw that from the trend we're looking at, it's a what? It's a downtrend. So from the downtrend, what does the market has to do? It has to respect our highs and break our lows. So from there, we have seen that the market has now went for a stop loss hunt. This is a stop loss hunt whereby the market is going to gather more liquidity before it can give us a strong drop. But then I know there's certain people who are going to buy from this third touch from here. But from my side, what we are going to do is that when we scale in from here, we're going to be locking our profit and closing 30% to 50% of our running trades in order for us to let the market run and drop good without us panicking. Because one thing, when the market comes here and retrace, to come and grab liquidity again from this zone, because we have a certain zone here. This is the zone we're dropping on, which is this one. So it comes back again, grab liquidity from here to give us a sell. Obvious, most of you you're going to be panicking, opening huge lot sizes, whereby the market is giving a pullback, and then when you blow and the market start giving you the direction you expected, just because of what you didn't see the market coming forward for the stop loss hunt. So what I must tell you, in order for you to survive this such reversals, you must check for the next nearest, like a support or resistance, or the next nearest diagonal resistance or next diagonal support. So you see from here, where is our next diagonal support? Is right here. We're seeing that the market from this zone has been respecting. So it has to come here to give us our third touch. But with my strategy, obvious, what I'm doing, I'm looking for my highest high and my lowest low. So I'm gonna be swinging these cells up until we reach our lowest low. So we dive into our H4 again to check on, does H4 really agree with what we're busy seeing on daily? So obviously, that's the same thing that we were seeing. So this level, guys, is gonna be respected due to what you can see from this zone. We had a movement that made Euro USD to drop. So the market closed below it. So closing below it, remember I told you we are on a downtrend. So we're looking for what? We're looking for selling opportunities and for the market to respect our highs and break our lows. So from here I'm plotting, guys. This is where I'm having my